you know, wants to eat well. He'll be well served by trying some of the recipes. But I just hope that we can work out the problems with the quality of the printing.
Well, Jeff, as always, it's been a gas having you on.
Indeed, Peter. I appreciate you having me on. I love it, and I hope someday I'll get down there and we all have fun at Columbo's in person.
Columbo's, the neighborhood restaurant you wish was down the street from you. Is how do we get the book? I mean, in its form, or we are...
Yeah, in its current form, you can buy it.
Only Doug can do it.
You can buy it. It's called Secrets of the Mash Mess, The Lost Recipes of Private Igor.
And what is the name of your podcast?
MashMattersPodcast.com. And you can buy the book on Amazon. They sell it like crazy on Amazon.
Yeah,
It's like crazy.
Crazy.
Hundreds of copies each day.
Millions of copies.
It's like an Amazon of copies.
All right, Jeff Maxwell, thank you very much for the call. And
Hey, everybody. Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed talking to you anytime, my friend.
That was Jeff Maxwell. MASH matters and MASH does matter. He coined the phrase a lot longer before we did. MASH matters. All right. If you missed any of that interview, because apparently, Turtle, the people on Facebook are saying they can hear me, but they can't hear the guests. Okay, so we'll figure that out. It's like we said, at least we didn't have any interruptions today with Facebook.
Right.
So if you missed any portion of the show at 9 o'clock, you can go to iTunes, or podcast, or Spotify, or SoundCloud. I prefer the podcast because it's very easy. It's actually the only purple icon on your iPhone. Right, before we go to break, one more new sponsor. I got to show you the bottle here on Facebook. It's called Beluga. It's a vodka. I know you like vodka because I saw you polish off a whole bottle at the Taste of Arcadia a few years ago. Well, I only do 3. So I put this on Facebook. It's called Beluga. It's an export, obviously, from Russia. And a couple people said to me, it's probably fake Russian vodka. It's probably the kind that they make in Chicago and put a Russian name on it. Like, what? I don't know. It doesn't smell like food. I don't know. Anyway, it is the real deal. It's called Beluga, and it's a vodka, and I do recommend it. Vons and many fine retailers near you. All right? So it's Peter Jones. It is Go Country 105, and coming after the break, we will give away a gift card, $50 gift card to Columbo's. Hi, everybody. It's Peter Dills. If you've been following me here on the radio, you know I love those hidden restaurants and unexpected gems. Recently, I discovered an unexpected gem in my beer aisle at the local supermarket. Sapporo Beer, yes. The beer that made sushi famous. Also goes great with steaks, chunks, and even pizza. So make it a Sapporo Beer for your next tailgate party or backyard barbecue. Sapporo Beer, where East meets West. Sapporo Beer reminds you to drink responsibly. Some combinations are just meant to go together. Burger and fries, watching online dating. At State Farm, there's another combination that goes great together, home and auto. As in combining your home and auto insurance with one agent, which leads to another combination, which I like, saving dollars and cents. Your State Farm agent is T.G. Metzger. He's here to help life go right. Combine home and auto and see how much you can save. Call him right now. T.G. Metzger, 626-445-1507. It's Peter Dills, and if you like great Mai Tais and a wide range of wine-inspired food, then I need to tell you about one of my favorite restaurants. It's the Canoe House on Fair Oaks in South Pasadena. Great happy hour and some of the best Mai Tais that I've ever had. The Canoe House is fun. It's exotic. The food ranges from burgers and onion rings to ahi salad with weekly cold beer specials and that Mai Tai that I was telling you about. You can get it at happy hour each and every Monday. Every night is something different. The Canoe House in South Pasadena is a great place for any night of the week, and it's only a short drive from wherever you're listening to our show.
So there I am, stuck at home for what felt like an eternity. But you know what? I put that time to good use, like by cleaning my grill, sweeping my patio, and getting ready to finally get the old gang back together again for some summer barbecue fun. Because that's what the best hostesses do. They prepare. So for whatever summer throws at you this year, Smart & Final has you and all your amigos covered with the variety they need at the value you love. Get the best deals delivered right to you by shopping online at smartandfinal.com. Smart & Final. One trip and that's it.
Longo Lexus is California's premier Lexus dealer with amazing deals on over 800 new and pre-owned Lexus vehicles. Longo Lexus is the #1 Lexus Lexus dealer in the Western area since 1990. 30 years of great people, great products, great service. Visit us today at longolexus.com.
And we're back from the break. You know, the lovely Lori Allen is coming up next at 9 o'clock playing America's favorite country tunes right here on Go Country 105. You haven't been able to meet Miss Lori Allen yet, have you, Trent?
No, I have not had the pleasure.
She is a delight, and she loves her music, and she actually wakes up an hour early to tune in the show. She's actually doing what you do normally, but hey, we're on the road.
Right.
KKGO TV, make sure you listen to Go Country for more details. But we're going to start the summer of fun on KKGO TV, where I'm going to be giving away $100 gift cards for weekend viewers. I don't know how KKGO is going to do it, but they're going to give them all to me. They're going to give them all to you. All right. Spent the whole day making mocktails with the incredible Corona Hard Seltzer. Used their recipes and got creative with my own.
Okay, are you going to tell me what?
I'm going to be posting them to Instagram in the next few weeks.
And what's your Instagram handle?
Just Peter Dills. Actually, it's Sunday King of Brunch.
Is it? Really?
Yeah, King of Brunch. So Facebook, Instagram, and all that kind of stuff. So if you're into these hard seltzer, Corona Hard Seltzer is the go-to one for me. And even though here we've got this blackberry lime, I brought a 12-pack, so after the show at 9 o'clock.
I've already had 6 packs.
Yeah, right. You can go to coronacocktailbook.com. That's coronacocktailbook.com, and kind of use their blackberry lime as part of the recipe, but then you can make mango drinks and lime drinks, and they got 30, 35 different recipes. All you have to do is go to coronacookbook.com or make up your own, and maybe we'll come up with some prize that if you come up with some kind of Corona hard seltzer drink, we'll give you a prize.
Like a gift card. Just like the seltzer.
Just like the seltzer, it's all fluid. This portion of our show is brought to you by our good friends at MVI. If you had fun, which we did today, I think too much fun. I can't believe we're getting paid for this. You are interested in hearing your voice on the radio, or us to talk about your restaurant. There's many, many different ways. We've got Instagram programs where you and I go out and take pictures of 10 dishes and put them all on Instagram, or we come with our crew. Like our crew, what we got? Oh, well, a couple people left. Probably got about 45 people left here at Columbo's here in the morning. We can take the show on the road again, and we'll come to your restaurant. How's that? Sounds great. The podcast numbers. I should show you this after the show so that you don't think I'm kidding. There's a thing called Chartable. It's podcast numbers that show you. For the last 5 weeks, the numbers have been going up, like the stock market. Up, 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 up.
How do I get on the podcast to hear you?
Easy. Go to iTunes, type in Peter Dills. There's only one Peter Dills in the world.
That's my design.
Yeah. Or go to your phone and use the app podcast. Put in Peter Dills. You can go to Spotify. You can go to SoundCloud. A lot of people use SoundCloud. So there's just many different ways that you can hear the show over and over and over again.
This is a good deal.
Yeah, like a good Corona hard seltzer over and over again. So the guy, he's probably going to hear this. I don't think he'll be mad for me to say this. The target market audience for this Corona hard seltzer is age 25 to 40. Age 25 to 40. Okay? So all of you out there that are age 25 to 40.
What if you're 21?
If you're 21, I know that was my point. Hey, if you're 19 and your brother's 22, no drinking if you're age that. No. Corona hard seltzer available at liquor store or a supermarket near you. Okay, I'm going to give you a chance, but you only get 30 seconds because otherwise I have to charge you. Okay. You have a podcast. Tell me quickly what it's all about.
Well, I interview musicians all over the world. on entertheshell.com. There you will. My whole thing is people don't listen to just one genre of music, so I interview people from all over the globe, different genres of music. Just interviewed a band called Outline. They are from the British, yeah, from the England, the UK.
Maybe we can get you on the road to start interviewing some country acts.
That would be great.
Wouldn't that be?
That'd be great. If you're a country act, email Peter.
Peter at diningwithdills.com.
Yeah, maybe we'll have you on the show. Maybe you can create a little jingle for Peter's show.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
We've got one. You heard the one at the break. That was B.J. Thomas introducing me.
Yeah, that's the classic.
Yeah, B.J. Thomas. What song? Name me 2 songs that B.J. Thomas sang.
Oh,
come on.
You know, well,
come on. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
I was gonna, I celebrate his entire catalog. I don't just look at one song. I look at all of them with love. So, yeah.
We're here live at Columbus. It's the morning. It's almost 9 o'clock. We're going to have some breakfast. What did you said? What did you get? Where's that menu? Oh, we can't use the menu because we got the camera on the menu.
Well, the camera was hungry too, and the camera wanted to see what was in the menu. So I was like, all right, camera.
We need a restaurant for next week. How about... I'm going to see about El Cholo Cafe. We're in Eagle Rock right now. Let's see if we can get back over to Pasadena or maybe Long Beach, Gladstone's. Maybe that might be good. Or throw out some other ideas. Email us. Yeah, Peter at diningwithdills.com. Peter at diningwithdills.com. Before we go, I've got to tell you that San Antonio Winery, downtown LA, Ontario, Paso Robles, all 3 of the wineries are now reopened for live tasting. Before they were just doing to-go orders. You can still call the wineries, 3 different wineries, make your order and pick it up. But now you can, the tasting rooms are reopened, and you can do that.
Side room, Peter. I hope that they never let us, or we can always take out our drinks. I hope that becomes a thing. No, I do like it. I mean,
do like that.
I hope that becomes just a normal thing and a standard where we can just always, get our takeout, but yet order a few drinks to go as well.
And are you familiar with Zoom? Zoom, where they, it's kind of live Facebook. For businesses.
I was like the calling place.
No, Zoom. Boy, you are. Well, I'll tell you about it later. But Zoom's big right now with people that are having meetings, or they're actually having Zoom wine tastings, where on Friday nights everybody's on Zoom and they'll get the favorite bottle of wine, like a Tattinger or Madalena or San Simeon wine, and they'll like critique the wine and say, oh, I'm here in Torrance and Turtle is here and I've got a bottle of Kendall Jackson and I got this and this, and then they do that. And so it's called Zoom. The reason why I'm bringing up Zoom is because I'm going to be doing a live Zoom wine tasting class in July at the San Antonio Winery. So that will be an opportunity, but that's not until next month. We do need a restaurant for next Sunday morning to go to. So you get a hold of us at